Y'all good in here? Let me take a swig.
Cardio. That's what cardio does.
Yeah, when you've been lifting since you was 12.
Sipping on Dino.
You're born like that.
So what are you sipping on, Dino? What's that?
I got this old fashioned, bro.
With what?
With
With what
four
brand? What
roses.
brand is in it? Oh,
Four
okay.
roses.
Four Roses is fire. You could. Four Roses is legit. That's good money.
Yeah, that shit's good. I'm trying to build my whiskey collection. The homie told me about some bourbon to try. I don't remember the name, but not bourbon, Scotch. My fault. I don't think I've ever had Scotch.
Oh, Scotch is maybe I had the wrong Scotch, but that shit's nasty, bro.
You gotta drink that shit like warm.
What's like a good Scotch?
You gotta drink it warm. Is it Balvenie or some shit like that? That's
like the Macallan. It's not the same. Like
that's in the same realm. Yeah, that shit's good, but like it's more expensive. You should drink it warm.
Yeah, I don't know about that. All right, I like my drinks cold, but I heard you're supposed to drink them warm, like neat or whatever the fuck that shit's called.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we good to go?
Yep.
Yes,
all right.
Sir.
You know what it is.
So
what I heard. Oh shit, I forgot about the mic. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I had a mic. My bad. Welcome everybody.
Didn't change anything.
Well, it'll be better when the audio comes through. Thanks for interrupting my intro. All right, let's run it back. All right. Welcome everybody once again to the Five Mics podcast. You know who it is. It's your boy Dino. We got Monte, Tim Nella. This whole name's there. Pastor Hops and Io. Is it Deji?
Yep.
DG? Yeah. Oh yeah, you changed the name. But you know who it is. All right.
Yeah.
How you guys doing tonight, fellas?
Good.
It's
fantastic.
I need one of them old fashions.
You made some the other day, right?
I made like 4 of them bitches last night. I made a whole new bottle of that Drake. That Drake had me in an up-tempo sorrow. It was weird. I caught a vibe. It was like a fast sorrow.
Up-tempo sorrow is fucking comedy.
Should I be sad or should I be like dancing? Do I go to like a fucking cult? Like the shit is good to me. The shit is good to me.
The drink?
That too.
You got right into that, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, fuck everybody how they're doing, I guess. We didn't. First of all, for people that look at the video, we didn't schedule this hat thing. It's just something that happened. All right, Five Mics is wearing a headwear today. But yeah, so Drake dropped kind of a surprise album. He did let us know like a day or two before. Was it or the day of? I can't remember. Last Friday, and it was labeled as dance. That was the first thing I saw, and I was like, okay. And it's definitely a dancey album, right? So we definitely are split pretty much down the middle about our thoughts on this album. So let's go into what we think of the album first, and we can go into like the deeper shit about that. No homo.
Who wants to lead? Nah, look,
James. You're the resident cheerleader for this album, so you might as well.
No, because like I don't know, I think like people like hated on it like right away before I even had a chance to listen to it. But when I went back and I did my listening right off the bat, I was like, oh man, this shit is refreshing. Because like he does do a song like that on just about every album he's made. Now it's a whole album, and I was in the midst of travel, so you got a lot of time to just listen. I think in perspective, if you go to like a club, a venue, and the vibe is right, they're gonna play those Drake songs and everybody's gonna love it. You know, it's just one of those things where I feel like you gotta be in the mood for it, because like if you just ride in your car with 5 dudes, it ain't gonna hit. You know, but if you're chilling in a bar, in a club, in a venue, and just take it for what it is, man, that shit was good. It's good to me.
I don't think it sounded bad. You know, it's not bad music. It's just not for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's just not shit that I would listen to on a regular basis. Like you said, like I'm not playing it in the car. So if I'm not playing in the car, I'm not playing it at home. I'm not playing it in the shower. I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
do our fans know you drive around so much because you live in California and your Snapchat is like literally like hours of music?
It's albums that he played. At the beginning of the day, if you look at
hold on, time out.
It'll be at the end of the album.
But I do. So I have like
when you do that shit, you do that shit.
When I do it, I do it. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't do it, it's not happening. But if I do it, I do it. But don't be relaxed. You know what I'm saying?
No, sometimes I'll be like, okay, that's a hit.
No, this is me. Just
oh. I'll be doing the same shit though. Like
yeah, we all do
posting
it.
a
Yeah.
video, I'll be like, I'm not listening to this shit.
Yeah,
Well, fuck it, I'll be in the vibe. You know what I'm saying? But enough about me, motherfucker. Monte, have you listened to the album?
Yo, no.
Nah, yeah, I figured that.
I mean,
the first song kind of put me off. I was like, yo, I can't listen to this shit. But Ayo, what was you about to say?
No, see, yeah, the first spin, I think, first of all, like I'd heard so many people saying the album sucked. So that already like primed my brain to be negative. And then so like when I first started spinning it, like so like what is Drake's classic thing, like the intro, like he has champagne poetry, like free smoke, Tuscan leather, like usually he comes in and he's dropping bars. And then I hear like that intro, I'm like, okay, that wasn't what I was expecting at all. So then it kind of set the tone for the album. I actually didn't even spin it all the way through because I was just like, oh, this isn't good. And then there's a couple songs I like Sticky was good, obviously. Jimmy Crooks is good, obviously. And then I was like, I kind of threw the album away. But then I re-listened to it when I like accepted it for what it was instead of like what I was expecting. And then it got better. So like there's a lot of club, like those are gonna be bopping in the fucking club, bro. Like when everyone's drunk and like fucking Sticky goes on, like everybody's gonna go nuts for sure. And like you just gotta reorient yourself. Like it's probably not something that it's not gonna be in my rotation. Like I'm not gonna spin it a lot, but for what it I guess when I looked at it for what it was supposed to be, like it's decent. Like it wasn't as bad as I thought it was, so I was kind of shitting on it. But yeah, when I re-embrace it for like, yeah, okay, it's like Drake's making house music. I was like, okay, then it was decent. Obviously, it's still it's ranked dead last on all my Drake albums, but it's still not as trash as I thought it was to begin with.
Yeah.
Is it though?
I mean, I don't think it's trash.
It's dead last ranking.
Worst?
It's definitely, yeah. It's
What's the one?
Which one would it be better?
The one he did
we
in
don't count
2020.
what is it, dark demo tapes or some shit like that?
Yeah, that's
Demo
the one.
and
That shit was horrible. That was
I
horrible.
don't think that's an album though. I think it's a mixtape.
It show up on Spotify discography.
Yeah, it's like a mixtape throwaway. I think this is a fucking throwaway too, but
we can't be doing throwaways, man.
You have to because they threw away mixtapes.
This is a house version. This is a house dark lane. Basically.
I don't think we throw away. That's just horrible.
What the fuck? The up-tempo sorrow shit got me though. That's a perfect fucking definition of that shit.
Well, if you listen to the lyrics on the beat.
Yeah. But see, like
I'm not gonna force it, bro. I'm not. I can't force it. I told y'all from day one, the album cover was a dead giveaway. It was gonna be trash. The album cover was trash, and it just felt like. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I feel like he knew he could not compete with what Kendrick just dropped, so he said, "Fuck it, I'm about to just switch this whole thing up," because Kendrick dropped a motherfucking gem. And I know y'all think that I haven't listened to that. Mozzie's been in the car with me a couple times. I got that shit playing. Like I like that album. And then Drake's just like, you know what? Let me just switch this whole game up. Let's have people thinking about house music because I have that much pull. And so then, no offense, but then you got cats now like James who are, bro, that shit's trash. You know what I'm saying? And like with James defending it, I'm looking at it going, what exactly are we defending? Like it's
his sound.
It's his sound.
Yeah,
he's trying to change the narrative.
Nah, that's not his sound. His sound, he definitely has.
When did Kendrick's album come out? Was it last month?
Like 3 weeks ago? Yeah, about a month ago now.
You think you can make an album in 3 weeks?
Oh, for sure.
And just like be like, okay, whatever, and I'm gonna switch the whole thing.
I mean, I don't think he did drop it on Kendrick's birthday. Another story, but I don't see how that's an issue to. I think people can make an album that quickly for sure, but I don't think it's a response to Kendrick.
Yeah,
I think he dropped it so quick because Beyonce was coming.
With one song that was horrible?
No, Beyonce's album is coming next week.
They got nothing to do with each other.
All right, I don't know if you understand. Niggas move out the way for real shit. Like nobody drops on the same day or really in the same time period. Understand?
Right.
Because
Yeah,
and
because
she's
they want
different.
the sales. Because they want the
Yeah.
sales. I know that, but like, no.
No. So I wasn't saying he was coming at Kendrick because Kendrick's album dropped in middle of May, and so a little over a month ago. So what I'm saying is Kendrick's album was such a masterful album that if anybody was expecting Drake to try to like compete with that, everybody when they seen Drake was dropping an album, everybody's like, okay, he gonna try to come something that's gonna
Yeah, that's what
compete
we
with
said.
Kendrick's,
Yeah.
right? You would
Yeah.
think, and then he drops. There's that 13, 14 tracks. Thank God for 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for that last album, the last song.
But doesn't Drake usually drop in the most critical time of the year, the summer?
No,
He doesn't.
Not
He
All
dropped
really.
CLB
all his real hits are like for summer. Fuck for free,
I
one
feel
of them.
you.
Like
most
all
people do
his
drop
good
in summer.
songs. But Kendrick dropped the album, and none of those songs I feel like is gonna be played anywhere in the summer, like in the club.
I was just playing that shit right now.
I feel
Hard's
what you're saying,
definitely
Tim. I definitely feel what you're saying. I feel like it would be one of those if people are looking at, oh, Kendrick's hip hop, his rap album. Oh, you can't compare Drake's because it's a different genre.
Yeah.
Correct.
Hey, I dropped the album in a different genre, so I'm still the top because I'm selling out in this genre. Kendrick, yeah, he had an album here because I did it on this side. So yeah,
It's
agree.
genius. It's a
I agree.
genius move because he
As-
broke all these records already.
Mhm.
So when we're talking tiers, Kendrick, Cole, Drake, they're all in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
that
he's
whole-
number one. I think
that
he's
whole-
one A,
those
one
three-
B, one B.
those three.
That
They're the top
whole
tier, yeah, those
category,
three.
that whole category derivates when it started to talk about lyricism versus just the hottest in the game. I don't think Drake has ever been like the top lyricist in the game ever. I mean, he'll drop one song an album, maybe 2 or 3 bars an album, but it's never like a whole album. Like, damn,
I agree,
man, Drake
but
is actually coming with it. But Kendrick just dropped the whole. Damn, he just came with
But,
it.
You know what?
but hold
you know
on,
what's
hold
a
on,
good
hold on.
analogy for that,
Go
though?
ahead.
A good analogy for Drake not being the top lyricist is like it's like Bron isn't the best scorer ever, but he just like happens to drop 28 a game, but he doesn't.
And he happens to make fucking plays.
And he happens to probably
like,
be the all-time leading scorer when his career ends.
right. So Drake can
and that's
rap.
what Drake will have.
Like, yeah, Drake's like the LeBron. Like he can rap, but he's not gonna go out of his way to be a lyricist, just like LeBron doesn't go out of his way to score, but this thing can still fucking rap and LeBron can still fucking score.
Mhm.
But like, what was you saying though? So like, you was always before the album drop, you go, man, I really hope it's like a Churchill Downs. I really hope it'll be like 2 song left. I really hope it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, Western Road Toes. Because when Drake gives us that, come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's so connected with the Cole.
He's still not
and the
better than
Kendrick because
Kendrick
it's
doing that, though.
Never said he was, but I'm saying,
But yeah, I
like,
get you.
it's just because what he just did now, nigga, that shit was a motherfucking curveball, bro. Like, I wasn't ready for that shit at all.
I think it was. We can get a little deeper now. So I think it was calculated for sure. You know, like I think I guess he signed some big ass contract, and like he has a little bit more freedom. So no, I mean live your freedom. But so I think he's like just trying to do shit now. Like I don't know, he might even be trolling because remember he dropped that Tootsie slide or whatever. That was primarily for TikTok, bro, and that shit completely missed. You know what I'm saying? Like he was expecting people, not he. Well, I would say, like these days, people are labels are telling their artists like you got to make a song that'll be good for TikTok because TikTok is
But
cool.
did it miss?
You know?
Because
I
I
don't
know
think that
y'all
shit
did a
missed.
video
Yeah,
for
it
it.
didn't. Yeah,
No, it
I
didn't
don't think
miss.
that shit missed.
Tootsie slide pop, dog. What you mean?
That shit
Nah,
didn't miss, bro.
It wasn't a
Y'all
great
did a
song,
video
but
for
that shit
Tootsie
popped.
Slide.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like
because of Bucky.
That shit-
But check the
That
numbers.
shit
Like,
popped.
you can check the numbers, but so I think I think that's an avenue that he can explore. Like, all right, let me see what kind of shit will hit on TikTok. And then on the other side, this is what I really think is like, especially with Beyonce shit dropping, and her shit was more housey too. But I think they're trying to change the guard. Like Tim said a little earlier, like, all right, like for example, like I said earlier, Coley Ray is a fucking pop artist, and I don't remember what award show, but they put her as a rapper. You know, she's black. So I think she's some black rapper, Benzino's daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like she's black and Hispanic. So
Benzino got
obviously,
hands.
the white people, the white tees don't want us to take over their genres. You know what I'm saying? They constantly move us out of pop or whatever it might be, just so that we don't take those awards. But if we go into nigga, this is house music. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's barely rapping, like half-ass singing. Like, yo, this shit is a whole nother. Like, all right, you guys think we can't do this either, even though we invented this shit. Like, let me go ahead and get these awards in this realm too. Let me set these records. Let me LeBron over here too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's really what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to change the culture. Like, fuck it, we can do everything. Let's take everything over. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of what Vince Staples is saying, whatever his name is.
He's hard. Long
He was just saying. Ooh, that. Yeah, no, that's what he was saying. He thinks it's where social media dictates, what's rap and all this. He said it's going to get to a point to where there's all the genre stuff has got to go out the window. And Joe Budden was like, "Yeah, stop talking" or whatever. He's like, you hurt my feelings." Like, it's true. I mean, at some point, all this shit. I mean, it's been doing it for years now. All this
It's
shit
gonna be blended. Yeah.
is blended together, and then you have people that drop like Kendrick Cole, where it shows like, oh shit, okay, there's a difference between when you say the greatest of all time and you say like, oh, Drake and the songs, the sheer amount of songs and stuff and like bops and stuff that he had that come out. But then when Kendrick drops and it's like, damn, it's really people that can fucking just straight up rap. Like just this is what it is. So yeah, I'll be listening to albums. Nah,
Wait a minute. Did this nigga? We need to mark this.
Ooh.
Did Monte just put Kendrick
Lyrical.
over Drake? Did I hear that?
he can fucking rap. After that,
Yeah.
he's a
I'm about
fucking-
to cry, fam. Oh shit, son.
Nah, yeah. So
All right,
I
so
definitely think that's what it is.
If you look at Drake though, like Drake has been interested in other genres of music for a long time.
Yeah.
Like he's been dabbling. He's always talking like reggae, Jamaican talk, and he's with these UK rappers. And if you notice, like how many little random artists from different like genres he just goes and like basically goes on their songs and like bites their flow and like remixes it. Like he does that shit all the time. Like he's and I was even listening to like I was listening to like this Erykah Badu song like last night, and I realized like Drake bit the lyrics off of her. I had no idea, but he's just doing like he's very like he's a student. He's definitely a student of music, so like he is going all over the place. So I think honestly, it's like maybe he just got bored. Like the Drake formula has been run so many times. Maybe he really just wanted to make some house music. Fuck it.
Maybe just cocky as shit and it was like, yo, I bet if I do this, it'll
I
still.
think that's what it is, bro.
Didn't he say? What did he say? I can sell a blank CD or something. Whatever those lines were.
He didn't say that.
Who said that then?
He did say that. He said that years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like a long time ago, he said I can sell a blank CD and some like
I know that
your
part
girl's
too.
still gonna buy it or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so maybe he was just like, yo, watch this. These could be like James said, every album he's got a song like this. Who know all these songs could just be shit that he had, and he was like, yo, I can put all this together, stuff I wasn't gonna use or whatever, and I guarantee this album will do well. And it was like, bam, here you go.
The Team Jordan album.
And kind of like I know James kind of said a little bit like he's always made like music like this, and Joe Budden said it too. You know, like he opened up his fucking pod with a bunch of like I think Passion Fruit, One Dance, like Hotline Bling, I want to say, but like them shit still had hip hop elements. This motherfucking album that he just put out don't got none of that. And like I said, it's not bad. Like it doesn't sound bad, except for that motherfucking opening track. Like that shit was awful. But it doesn't sound bad, but it's just not what I would listen to personally.
But check it out though. So
I'm not the majority.
But check it out because now just yesterday when Beyonce dropped hers, and I'm not gonna lie, I went on Twitter and I got the song on Apple Music. I was bopping to that Beyonce music over Drake's. So then now Beyonce's album is going to drop soon. I'm assuming it's going to be very similar to that Drake album. What I'm waiting for now is who's going to be next to follow. Because now I got a feeling like if you got people like Drake and Beyonce doing this, come on, man. Like I can assure you, somebody right now is gonna do.
I mean,
it's gonna be the way.
Travis Scott.
You don't even gotta mention that. You don't even gotta mention that. I mean, like rap or music in general is copycat. No matter what.
Like, look at drill, bro. Drill went crazy.
Mumble rap, motherfucker, like jazz, rock and roll, like it's gonna happen. You know, so I just feel like it was a great album.
Great.
Nah, I'm gonna take that back.
It's growing on me, bro. I kind of like. I don't like that I like it, but I kind of like it.
It's not a great album, but for what it is great.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I have to put an asterisk next to it, it's like
I heard some songs. I heard some songs. I just haven't heard from top to bottom.
You listening to it in the car?
No. You haven't heard this shit before. That's what I'm saying.
Are you listening to it in the car?
Nigga, gas is $5. I'm walking around listening to that shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I have been listening to it in the car. Like, bro, we'll take Sticky when it's 11:50, 12 midnight, and that shit's playing doom, like that's just
Hey, look, how it go, Io? Pussy.
How you going? Pussy.
Nigga, we 30. Like, I'm not in the club bopping like that, bro.
Exactly. The music's not for you. The music ain't for you, G.
That's what I said. It's not for me, dog.
Who is us? I'm about to listen to it right now.
If it's 1 o'clock and I'm doing
I mean, it don't have that little.
It don't have that,
bro.
I'm doing this to the bottle.
Yeah.
Drake's album is gonna cause a lot of cheek clappers this summer for sure.
Wow. No, I'm playing the old Drake if I want the cheek clap. All right.
Hey James, wait till you have a kid. You're gonna be doing that shit. Monte, tell him you're gonna be doing that. Now wait till you have that kid, and they're gonna be past the hops. It's gonna be past the.
Are we old heads? Are we old heads
past
now?
the infamous?
Officially? Are we officially old heads now?
Nigga, I'm about to be 34. I'm officially like an old head.
No, rap wise, like music wise. Are we?
I mean, if niggas suck, bro. Like,
yeah,
like
that's two strikes, bro.
If everybody like I'm still like into the art of fucking music. You know what I'm saying? So like, if niggas really can't rap, they can't rap. Like, it don't matter if they fucking 20 or 30. Like, if he sucks, bro. Like, I can't.
Name one new rapper you like, you know. One.
Lil Baby.
Name one new rapper you like.
Lil Baby.
Okay, fine.
The Baby?
You like?
No, The Baby.
I like Griselda, but they're old. Like, they're old dudes.
Yeah.
I don't really like The Baby.
You like Dirk?
Dirk is an old young nigga, dog. He been in the game for like 40 years.
Yeah.
Dirky.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of nobody's names. But like
Corday?
Huh?
Corday's all right. He's in the Big Sean realm. Like, I don't think he can make songs, but he's a good feature.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Keem is hard, but that's from the Kendrick shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's kind of not even fair. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. I think Beyonce shit is coming right before the 4th of July, I want to say. So, or like the first week of July. So we'll see what happens. We can stay on music for a second. We didn't even talk about this, but if we wanted to give our picks, Mario and Omarion are doing the verses.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be kind of hard. But who we got?
Mario.
I never know if it's Mario or Mario, but Mario versus Omarion.
Yeah, and it's like, and then the
dog walk.
Icebox?
It'll be a dog walk.
The undercard is team.
B2K?
Yeah,
it's Ray J
and Bobby V versus
V.
Team Pleasure P and Sammy.
Bobby V.
Yeah,
versus Pleasure P and Sammy.
I'm with Bobby V.
Bro,
he has 2 songs.
It's gonna be a 30-minute
Anonymous
versus.
and Slow Down.
It's gonna be he got 15 rappers.
Anonymous, Slow Down, Icebox.
Bro, it's gonna be 30-minute verses.
Are these niggas delusional? These niggas don't got hits like
they don't got no hits.
Pleasure P can
do have that one song.
Nah. Hold on.
Usher's catalog alone takes all them niggas out.
We're not talking about Usher though.
Yeah, no,
I think
Like,
it's
them.
all the
Ray,
niggas by
Ray J
themselves.
has 3 songs.
Oh, One Wish.
Bobby
One
B
Wish.
has 3.
No,
so
no.
that's 6.
Ray J should be up there like, think about it, motherfucker. Like, no, wait a minute, bitch. No,
Wait
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
That's the
Nigga,
greatest
what's the
video
third one?
ever, bro.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
I'm not
minute.
watching it. I'm not
Hold on.
watching it. Wait a
I need
minute.
to.
Fuck. God
I
damn.
can't
All
do
right,
it.
so let's
Wait a
go to
minute.
the
Reggie gonna
Wait a
say, he said,
minute.
wait
Yeah,
a
go to-
minute.
Go to the next topic. Wait a minute.
Nah, go
You
to
said Lil Romeo's
the
gonna be
main
there,
card.
too?
So Mario versus Omarion, who we got?
Wait a minute.
Omar, can
They don't
Omarion
got-
dance?
I got Omarion.
Is
by
Omarion
like
allowed to
7, bro.
dance?
But I
Is
got
he
real
allowed to
tears, my
dance on
nigga. He said,
stage?
Reggie said, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, dog.
Fuck.
If Omarion's allowed to dance on stage, he'll win.
I'm gonna
Yeah, that's a
take.
I'll give it to him just for
Mario.
Icebox. Just for Icebox.
Nah, you gotta remember he had touch.
Hold on.
Touch. Oh, it's over.
Hold
It's
on.
over. Omarion.
I'm
Let-
listening to
How do
this.
I breathe?
Let me love you. Crying out for me.
Crying out for me. Braid my hair. Braid my hair.
Braid my hair.
I think
it was
it's 5
that shit was written
songs.
by R. Kelly, bro. You can't play that.
Break up with Gucci. I think Mario gonna take Omarion, bro. I really do.
And you're always wrong. So whoever's putting money on this, just go against what Tim says because you'll win.
I'm always wrong.
Yes. You want me to go back? We got receipts. They own the pod.
Oh, touch. Bump. Forgot about that.
That's what I'm
Icebox.
saying. He has the B2K catalog too.
Oh yeah.
You can't use that in the verses, can you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he can use that.
Yes.
Oh,
He's the only one
Of
that
course you
can.
can.
That's why Pleasure P would use all of Pretty Ricky.
Pretty rich.
So 4 songs, 3 songs.
Pretty Ricky?
On the hotline, grind with me. I mean, come on, let's not gas, bro. These niggas just ain't got hits like that, bro.
Well, they
Pretty
got more
Ricky,
than that.
yeah, they got. Let me go right there.
I'm not even checking. Nigga, it's gonna be a short Google search.
Man,
Sorry, we have no more records of songs.
a legit grand opening, grand closing. Like no,
On the hotline, grind with me.
Your body,
Your body. There's some
Juicy.
shit on there.
Ooh.
Who?
Nothing
Now,
but a
Pretty Ricky
number.
used to get that shit popping too.
Pretty
Ricky.
Ricky.
Pretty Ricky
He's
get that
done.
shit popping.
Yeah.
He's done.
Yeah.
He's got
Right.
one hand up. He's done.
No, that was 6.
If they team up, if they do teams,
It's
you
teamed
got-
up though.
Yeah, they'll be fine if it's teamed up. You could run a
This
versus.
is
I mean-
WWE. Tag me in.
No, it is.
It is. They're
It's
teams.
2 versus 2.
It's team.
How do you like tag team matches, but you don't like a tag team versus? You missed the wrestling.
I'm watching wrestling right now, and I'm not about to watch versus, dog. I'm not.
Is that why you go
having
to the
these
tank top?
Oh my god. I saw
Because
look.
I do cardio.
Hey, tank
Yo.
top screaming like I don't fit you.
Yo.
I do
I
cardio.
saw
Put your muscles away, dog. Chill out. You work
You
This
gotta
nigga
can't
was
help
capping
it.
earlier
It's a
talking
thirst
about you can't build muscle if you. It's not. It's a thirst trap, huh? He said you can't build muscle if you do
Hey, stop
cardio.
trapping on our page, man.
Tim, why are you
Look.
so fucking swollen? What's wrong with you?
Yo, he's on fucking flex 100%, bro. How you do that?
I didn't realize you were that goddamn swole, bro. Jesus
Nigga do
Christ.
push-ups in the halftime at the commercial breaks. He the Miz. He like the Black Miz.
Okay, well, because the thing with me is a lot of these people on
Quit trying to
Instagram.
put your biceps out. Just put
Wait,
them down.
time out. What?
A lot of these people on Instagram, they treat this fitness shit like a fad or a trend, bro. Like this shit's a lifestyle. I've been
It
doing
is a
this
fad.
shit, and I be looking at life
Yeah.
motherfuckers. I be like, yo, like y'all niggas, it's pathetic what y'all doing in the gym, bro. Because the shit may look cute, but you're not getting no results.
No
You
results.
feel me? Like, no, I'm dead
What if
ass,
they just
bro.
trying to stay in
I'm
shape,
serious.
bro?
Stay in shape,
That's what I do. I just
Stay
try to
A shape.
bro.
Oh,
When
shit.
somebody hops
Hey.
on a when somebody hops on a treadmill for 3 minutes and gets off, bro, like what did you just accomplish? That's not even a warm up, fam.
Damn, is that what they think of me when I get on the bike for 5 minutes? Because I just warm up?
No, you be on the back row.
Hey, I did this.
Now-
You be in the row machine, heavy. Your
Yeah,
back
bro.
is strong than a motherfucker, dog.
Every other day. Gotta get the posture right, homie.
I guess I do a lot of pull-ups, so I do some shit this.
Yeah.
But now,
And that's the
Cash-
best lighting in that gym, too.
Oh shit.
But no, Io put me on pull ups. So I started doing pull ups recently. I that was never my thing, so I rock with those.
Yeah, I like
but no,
pull-ups.
y'all see it though, man. Some cats in there doing some shit that they shouldn't even be doing, and I'm like, fam, you just wasting your
them.
time.
Why? I'm not going to waste my time thinking about it.
But I need those people though,
Bro.
because it makes me step my game up.
Or sometimes I go to the gym and I'm like, bruh, these trainers, there's like a 67-year-old man like bouncing on a Bosu ball, like they throwing tennis balls at him. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Zero business. Like them niggas have zero
like-
business doing a verses.
I feel like they're just trying to make them feel like. I feel like they're trying to make them feel like they're doing shit. I'm like, man, I don't say anything. I'm like, damn, you should not be doing that. That we would probably.
I would be like, yo, you want an actual workout? Pay me $20 an hour, bro. Like, I'll give you a workout to fucking do this shit.
You want to work out? Come to death row, motherfucker. Like for real.
Yo, but look, I saw this fucking meme because y'all niggas said wrestling. I saw a meme that said, "Where the sundresses at? Y'all bitches been looking like wrestling. Y'all been dressing like y'all were in wrestling or something like that, like because they were wearing the one pieces and shit. Or what's it called? Is it one piece?
A fucking romper.
Not a romper. Fuck, what is it called?
A singlet.
Damn, we suck. We need a girl on the
It's a singlet, isn't it?
It's a
Like,
singlet.
Bodysuit. That's what
bodysuit.
Oh, I'm thinking singlet. That's what I'm thinking.
Google it, bro.
I've been seeing some sundresses coming through.
I haven't seen it. A singlet is the one that wrestlers wear. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like that, right? The singlet. Yeah.
But a bodysuit is what the women wear. I was like, yo, I don't know if that's true, but it might be true.
What I don't understand is like the grandma and grandpa clothes. What's up with that?
Oh, what you mean?
What's that?
Like maybe it's just like a hippie thing. Maybe it's because I hang out at like all these hippie coffee shops that they wear. Like
it's hipster.
It's
hipster.
that. Yeah.
It's thrifting.
But what are you talking about?
They were like
thrifted
cardigans and like
It's
mom
thrifted.
jeans and shit. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, the style is called
what
thrifting.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know. I don't get it.
Got bell bottoms on and
bell bottoms,
overalls.
Bell bottoms.
The bigger clothes is coming back and shit. Like Cats is wearing 2X's now. Like at 5'7". Yeah.
Are they? Yeah, the
heavy
long ones,
tees,
like the really long ones.
Graphic tees, yeah. Like,
bro, why are these
jeans getting baggier?
all those high schoolers in the gym wearing graphic tees of bands and rap groups they ain't never listened? I saw this dude wearing NWA. I was like, you don't listen to fucking NWA.
Like, what does that even mean? You should
They
ask.
be doing it.
I was gonna ask him. I was like, do you? I was like, name the members of NWA. Who's in NWA?
They do it to us
What
too,
does that
though.
stand for?
Because I got a couple of them white band T-shirts. They do it to us too. This one dude had literally asked me in the comment section, it's like, do you even know one song? But I killed them. When I did let them know I know a lot of them songs.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
The shit's from
so he
I
died?
definitely do it.
You said you killed him, so I was like, did he die?
No.
Hops keep trying to come to the camera.
Man, dude, this
I got my Queen shirt. I listen to Queen, Nirvana. I listen to Nirvana. Rolling
See,
Stones.
hey.
Nigga.
Oh no, he like a dad already. He's the whisper does sit down. Sit your ass down.
I can guarantee
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I can guarantee we all listen to you too.
Listen, but they put
Not
their album
even
on
that
our
shit.
shit, and I still.
I purposely skipped YouTube. Fuck you. Don't put your shit on my iPod.
Why did they, bro? That was the biggest
early in the
heist
game too.
ever.
Yeah.
What they do?
Yeah. They put all their songs on.
He didn't have Apple, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh, your phone
Spotify.
automatically comes with U2 album. No matter what,
Spotify.
if you download an iPhone, it's U2 is the first song on your iTunes, and
And
They
it
don't ask
plays
you, they just put it on
every
there.
time.
And you couldn't delete it at first. Like you could not
couldn't
take it
delete
off.
it at first.
It was stuck on there. It was literally like the only one that you couldn't. They had like a deal with Apple Music or
Let's
something
see if
like
I still
that.
got
So
it.
the album, it just released on there. I deleted that shit like years ago.
Was that one of the worst marketing moves ever? Because I never listened.
Hands-
to it.
No,
Hands down.
definitely the greatest. Definitely the greatest.
Because
Was
they got
it?
played. They got plays
Who
for people
listens
just
to it?
playing it.
We didn't play it, but I'm guarantee you some motherfuckers played that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
And it
dude,
was
like
free,
you had to
man.
come out. The intro had to be a banger. The intro wasn't a banger, bro. That shit was
I
like,
never even played it. You played
Yeah,
it. See, I never even played it.
Yeah,
no, it automatically started playing every time I hopped in my car.
But you remember what it sounds like.
Yeah, word.
Because I skipped it. I think it was that right there. Oh shit, I didn't get that
Yo,
far.
delete this shit. Hit the button.
Weak. Yeah,
It's so weak.
it's still on there. I never delete it. I just skip it when it comes on. I never listen to it.
You got to remove that shit from your Apple Music. All right, let's get into some shit. Where we at? 34? Cool. Let's like this in like an hour. Let's talk about thirst trapping. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to intro this topic?
The thirst trapper.
I'm not, bro.
Why was he? Look at that. You just got set up. I just
what
said
I'm
the
saying.
thirst trapper. You just said I'm not it. Come on, man.
Fam. Okay,
So yeah,
here's,
go ahead.
go ahead. No, go
No,
ahead.
you got it. You got it.
I'm gonna get
No,
upset.
Get in there, dog. Somebody
Why?
thirst trap. What about it? Like guys like thirst trap. What are
Both.
you?
So
Everybody's thirst trapping all the time.
everybody's
Literally.
Everybody. Not
everything's for
everybody,
attention,
but
first
a
of
lot
all,
of
right?
people. Yeah.
Like if you have an Instagram account and you post, you're giving attention to somebody or to people, right? Obviously. Whether you care, I mean, actually, shit, you probably do care because you look at your fucking likes. I haven't found a way to turn that shit off yet. You can turn off,
It's in the settings.
no, like turn off like people being allowed to like shit. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Like, but so like thirst trapping as far as like women posting selfies. What do you think is gonna happen? And then you know that vintage bikini at the pool picture they do, where the fucking legs, they're posting their legs and the bikini line. And then men on the men's side, we only have really one move. I guess we could do our face, but just posting fucking shirtless pictures, right? Or a story, whatever it might be. So let's look at, is this an issue? Like if you're in a relationship, can you do those things? Obviously if you're not in a relationship, you do whatever you want. But is there a cutoff to when you can do these type of things? Let's say that. Oh, let's go into the relationship corner. Fuck it. We're here.
The thing with me, I feel like if it's a new behavior, because like I've always posted whatever I wanted to post on my social medias. But if it's like a new behavior, like some shit I've never done before, some shit that she's never done before, then you got to be concerned because like, what are you doing now? You know, if it's something that I've always done, you got to be able to, or you got to be willing to accept that I would do it eventually, but I'm not going to do it as much as I used to because, you know, I'm supposed to care about the partner that I'm with. But if it happens to slip out once or twice in a week, or if I repost somebody's, you know, story and they, you know, might show up their, you know, their bosoms or their breasts, I'm literally going to be like, yo, I love the word bosom.
No, bosom is like broad, so we got to cancel that shit.
Yeah, I love the bosoms, you know, so yeah, you know. If I post it,
Titty got some big ass titties.
Yeah, it's not for the fact that I want to see some titties, because why would I show you that I'm about to go looking at titties? That's some shit I'd hide personally. You know, that's why they make porn. You know, I'd go watch the real shit. I'm gonna watch a story or some, you know, what are you guys talking about? What's shit called? Thirst traps. Oh, you know. You fucking idiots.
Did you just have visions of titties in your face? Like you forgot what was going on?
Yeah, it's just like, damn.
You know, the role model scene. You know, the mountains over there at 12 o'clock. Yeah.
I feel like it's a double standard. I think it's on both sides. But I feel like personally, like I don't give a fuck. You can post whatever you want to post, like, but don't turn around and complain if I go to the gym, gray shorts and everything, take a picture and I'm flexing and all that. Don't mention anything to me when you just had 6 pictures in a row, bikinis with your friends, turning around, laying down, tanning, and you got the camera over showing the pool. You can just turn and take a fucking picture of the pool. You don't have to.
I know you got something, Tim, but I got a question.
What?
If your girl is posting bikini pictures, like, you know, if your girl posts bikini pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should she have an issue with you liking bikini pictures?
Not one bit.
No, because
isn't that kind of like,
oh, no, she shouldn't, because if you're liking innocent bikini pics, it's just a bikini pic, it's a picture you like, she's uploading bikini pics. If it's innocent, then it should be fine for you to like innocent bikini pics. If she got a problem with it,
up.
If she got a problem with it, then why are you uploading those same type of pictures? What attention are you looking for that is different than what they're doing? So no.
Oh man,
there's two
women are gonna hate us.
Wait, actually, can you guys hear me? My headphones died.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
loud and clear.
There's levels to the bikini pic. There's like one, okay, there's a picture, she's in a bikini. She happens to be at the pool and she's wearing a bikini. Fine. She's chilling with a girl's bikini. But then there's like phone, all that. It's like those are two different variations of bikini pic, right? So it's and it's like, okay, depends. Like James said, depends on what the behavior was like previously. Like, so if you,
I think that's key.
if you're dating, if you get with a girl and she's accustomed to showing off her body on social media, like don't be upset when you get with her and she's still doing it. Right.
Now
you already knew what it was before you jumped in, so you can't just be like, oh,
vice versa,
and vice versa, right? But yeah, I think it's just about people like validation. Why are we all on social media? Like, if we all admit it, like we probably crave maybe too much validation from social media. It's like, why would you even post? Like, why are you even posting anything? Why do we feel the need to share anything about our life? Really?
Right,
so it's
right.
And we all like it. Like you all like when the algorithm shut down and like likes went down, it kind of made you feel some type of way. You're like, damn, but why it shouldn't, right? That shit shouldn't be important. But we all become accustomed to like displaying our lives. Like looking like I post shirtless pics on my Instagram. I'm wearing tank tops and shit at the gym. Why? Because I like when girls look at me. What the fuck? Like that's the entire like that's why I'm putting it on there. Literally, I enjoy.
I look good in this, or I look good this way.
I don't get in shape. So if I'm working for it, I'm gonna show that shit off, 100%.
Yeah. Go ahead, Tim. I know you're ready.
Yeah, no, because I got a lot to say about this shit, because for one, here's how I look at it. The whole thirst trap thing, it's you have to shift your mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like my mentality doesn't even take me to that space with stuff like that. I mean, if I see a woman who posts a bikini photo, whatever it is, I instantly like it. I like all them photos, but it does nothing for me. I like it in the aspect of like my mental is telling me I respect the fact that she put in the work, and then now she's letting it be known that she can flaunt it, and that's fine. But you know what I mean? So like, why? Because like you guys see me at the gym. When I work out at the gym most of the time, I always have a hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? Because for me personally, I still feel like there's certain parts of my body that like I'm not comfortable with. But then there's times where I'm feeling good, and at that point, I understand that, you know what? No, I'm dead at. No, you think,
bro.
For those who have never seen the video ever, Tim is like a fucking physical specimen, and if he's saying that there's parts of his body he's not happy with, then we have a fucking issue.
Does you want to be taller or something?
Yeah, dude, 5'6", but sculpted. That's crazy.
Like,
but
it
then again,
sculpted.
but then again, that's where my mind takes me though, because it's that endless chase for perfection. It's an endless chase of like trying to, because you can rest on your laurels, you can be satisfied, and you can just be content, and then all of a sudden you get to a point where you become just like everybody else. You feel me? So it's like that's where. Go ahead, Nate.
What's wrong with you? You need your 11th and 12th ab, G. Like what else?
No, I mean, I understand like not being complacent.
Yeah, never.
You know, you can always, even like I said, even just going to the gym to maintain. Like, that's what athletes do during the season. You know, like they still work out, but they're not trying to gain weight or lose weight. They're just trying to maintain whatever they got. You know, and fix their problem areas or whatever it might be. So yeah, I get that.
It's like I told these old heads in this football league that we're in, I go, the best players from opposing teams normally show each other respect because they know they're the best players because they work harder than everybody else on their teams. So when they're on the field together, when they're on the court together, they have this instant like respect for one another because like, yeah, you know, because like you just have this thing, you know what I mean? So it's like when I see people that look great, I'm like, that person gets it. You know, so like I gotta show that person respect. I gotta show that person love. So like every now and then, like if I have a shirtless photo or whatever it is, it ain't even got nothing to do with the fact that I'm worried about this lady. Because the thing is, like I said it before, like I'm married, and y'all know I'm married. I say it every episode, and I tell my wife I don't want a phony relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want like these other people out here that it looks good on the gram or it looks good from the surface, but then when you actually are with them, the shit is phony as fuck. So it's like, I despise that. So like, I openly say things to her. I openly will do stuff like that. We have these kind of conversations on the regular because I'm like, insecurity is a bitch, bro.
Yeah. And actually, one thing I did think about, like, I was even thinking about it, like posting the shirtless pics or thirst traps and stuff. Like, yeah, it's partly for you because you want attention, but B, it's actually because you're like, damn, I'm actually really proud of myself, bro. And I want to show people that. It's like, yeah, like when you actually change your physique in a major way, you want to show people that shit, like, because it like shows like that shit. Like I've been going harder in the gym probably than I have in a long ass time, and like watching my body transform. It's like, yeah, fuck, I don't want to be the only one who witnesses this. And then you show them, and then you like see the before picture and then the after picture, and it's like, holy shit, like it's just like a testament to like all the work you actually did. So, yeah,
and I'll tell you this right now, and the shit ain't forever. The shit ain't forever. And then the thing is, I'll tell you right now, I won't be that nigga that's 60, 70 that's gonna look at somebody and be like, man, I used to look. I don't care, because when my ship sailed, I had people, bro. You know how many people stop me all the time? It's like, oh man, when I was your age, I looked just like you. No, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't. You didn't.
Yeah.
You
Schwarzenegger.
Like I'm just saying, bro. Like
that's hey, look, if you're that's the only person I remember, nigga. All I remember is Schwarzenegger. I've never seen you before. Sounds good for the conversation. No, but I hear you though. That gratification is needed, you know. Even like if somebody pays you like a small compliment to a large compliment. James, what are you working out for? What do you work? I just don't want to look how I looked last year. You know, it's like I've always been a skinny dude, right? Now that I'm in the gym and now people are like, oh, you work out too much. I'm like, are you kidding me? I played basketball too much, didn't I? Yeah,
bro. So I think it's like for me for sure. It's a motivating factor, you know. So it's like I obviously don't lift every day. You know, I stay in shape because I fucking play basketball fucking every other day or whatever it might be. So I don't have to lift every day, so to speak, and my metabolism, all that shit, whatever. But when I see like my niggas working out, and I'm like, oh shit, for sure. A check-in. I'll check in. I'll go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going, I'll just take a picture quick. You know what I'm saying? And then, but then I look at it
just
like,
take a picture.
But I went to the gym. Sometimes I go and don't take a picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but then I look at it past that, like, okay, get it off of me. Like, okay, maybe other people are seeing us and be like, oh shit, they work out like this. Damn.
But that's what I love about the gym.
12-hour days and then goes to the gym, or Tim has 47 jobs, like then goes to the gym.
But see, that's what I love. The gym, but the gym won't lie to you. That's what I love about the gym. The gym won't lie to you, man. So it's like Hops. I went to school with Hops. We went to high school together.
We know
this dude was scrawny. He was scrawny for so many years. So then now, when he got the fitness page, anytime he's posting anything, I'm heart and I'm showing love because I understand that like the gym does not lie. It just didn't happen. It doesn't. It's just, like, so the people that get upset at people that go to the gym or people that train and take care of themselves because they're a bunch of liars and they lie to themselves and they don't want to accept reality. And I'm talking right to them.
Well,
it hurts.
So stop looking at me. Yeah. So I think that goes into like what you were saying a little earlier, Io, with people will look and say that guy is lucky, or his metabolism is better, or
African.
He's able to do that because he doesn't have a 9-to-5. Blah blah blah. Just making mad excuses not to be great. And at the end of the day, you got to do the fucking work. It don't matter your circumstances. Like you got to find the time, you got to find the energy, you got to find the passion in order to do that fucking work. And I think today, especially now, with so much different avenues to see so many different things and people being successful in so many different ways, people are finding mad excuses to make. When in reality, they just got to do the fucking work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like at this point, I'm not even at the point where I'm not even really trying to egg people on to do anything anymore. I'm like, all right, here's the ways I know how to make money. Here's the ways that I know how to teach writing. Like, if you want to do that, if you want to come with me, cool. Like, we can do that together. Like, if not, fine, dude. I wish you the best. Right. So like, I'm not gonna talk about you, but then I'm not gonna talk shit about your life choices. But then don't tell me that I work too much. I'm like, if you don't want to go to the gym, that's fine. But don't tell me that I work out too much. Right? There's always this thing. People like they have a problem with you. Like, no one seems to have a problem. Like if you're not on shit, but then like if you're and there's like, oh, if you're working too much, then it's like then they see it as a problem for you. And it's like, dude, I just like to work. Like I actually just prefer doing that. It's like, why not just let me do me and like let you do you? And then And then but then don't be mad at the outcome of that, right? So like, let's say I make more money than you, or I'm in better shape than you. It's like, fine, I'm not judging you because you have less money or because you're in different shape. But then like, don't make me feel bad that I had those aspirations and then I just did things, that I just chose different things. Like, all jobs have equal like inherent value. You're not a better person than someone else because you make more money. But I just beforehand, I chose things that I knew would make money. And then if you chose something that you knew wasn't going to make you any money, don't be mad because I chose something that was going to make money and you chose something that you knew beforehand wasn't going to make any money. And so then don't come and like ask me for my shit when I just made a different decision than you did, right? We all have choices. Like, I didn't force you to work where you work. I'm not forcing you to go to the gym or not going to the gym. So yeah, don't make me feel bad and then feel like I have to like give my resources to you or my time or energy to you when you weren't with me shooting in the gym. I've been working 12, 14-hour days like every day constantly because I'm trying to grow a company. So when I do grow a company, don't tell me that you want to take all of my money because you weren't spending 12, 14 hours a day building a company. So it's like, that shit's mine. Like, it's not yours. It's like, if you want to stay in your lane and do your shit, that's fine. But like, don't come from my shit either, you know?
Yeah, it's like people they try to shit on you for bettering yourself, and like you said, once you get to that level of you built this, and then they looking for a handout, and you don't give them that handout, then it's, oh, you stuck up, you this, you changed, and all. No, you're the one told me that I shouldn't be working this hard to get here, but now that I'm here, now you want a piece of this? No, man, no. So no, I feel you, man.
Bro, Monte, that's why I tell people all the time, man. I'm like, it's gonna all make sense. I've been saying that for so many. It's all gonna make sense because, like, why do you get up in the morning? Why do you do this? Why do you? I'm like, it's all gonna make sense because I can assure you, it's probably not gonna happen tomorrow. It probably won't happen the next week. But when it does happen, I can't have anybody be like, oh man, let me get, or you got lucky. No, it's been years of.
There is some
constant
luck involved, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every day, everybody that
luck.
wakes up gets a chance and a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's on you to fucking figure that out. Luck is involved. Like, you have to be, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was J. Cole. Like, J. Cole went to fucking try to see Hove at this one spot multiple times. And then the one time he actually hit, he was there. It was part of the work and the luck. Like, he was there and he had his album. So he played it for him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else who rapped for fucking Kanye way back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I forgot what that was, but
Big
I
Sean
think it was
did,
Chance. I think it was Chance. Oh, it was Big Sean. It was Big Sean. Yeah. But it's like,
No,
you have
it
to.
was Man on the Moon, dude. Kid Cudi too.
Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi was working in the store, and Kanye walked right into the gap.
Yeah, so it's like that shit is. But also, I don't know if you ever talked about like fate and shit, but like I firmly believe that everything happens how it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might not be. You might have thought it was A to B, but it might have been 1 to 2. You know what I'm saying? It was just a different route, but you were still gonna get there. You know, that was a crazy analogy, but whatever. All right, get the fuck off of that. I got a question.
He's gotta wait.
Are we still in the corner?
Man, yeah, we can do that.
Are you allowed to take a solo trip if you're in a relationship?
Yes.
Sure.
When I was in a relationship, I went to Georgia every single time. What are you talking about?
That's
like,
home though.
It's still
I'm
a trip.
saying just somewhere different.
Why not? You need your separation.
Hey, why are you mad at me?
I'm not. I'm just saying. You need that time. You need that time away. Huh? What's that?
Like solo, as in you literally by yourself, or just without your partner, spouse, girlfriend?
You by yourself.
Yeah.
Not the homies. Not a boys trip. Like, by yourself.
I couldn't do it.
No, we know why. You told us before, nigga. That's why we don't do trips with you.
No. I'm saying, like, stop. No, that would be. I like to be alone at the crib. I would not want to be alone on a vacation.
But you can't be alone at the crib.
I would probably get a hotel in town and be alone for a vacation versus try to go somewhere. Like, no, I'm just saying, like, what? No, I wouldn't enjoy myself being on vacation alone unless it was like work related. If I was on a work trip, it's different. But like, if I went to Bahamas by myself, that shit would be weird as fuck.
I've never.
Yeah, the difference
Or
between a
lit.
trip and a vacation definitely is like a big thing. Like
Yeah,
I just
I'm
went to
saying
New,
just a trip.
I just went to New York by myself on a trip, but that's just because like it was mainly hindered towards the beer thing, and I don't want to be not I want to say like forced, but I don't have to be too many places at once.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, oh, are you having fun at this beer event? Knowing that you're not.
Correct.
Or I don't want to be at like some event that she more is into, and I'd be like, oh, I'm not even having fun, but I can't show it because I don't want to be here. So I'd rather go alone. I'd rather go alone.
And I actually saw a video, I think it was today actually. I don't know what TikTok has me on, but it's mad relationship shit on my algorithm. But this girl was explaining, she was with her husband, I believe, that women release their whatever, they get their shit off by basically venting, right? Whereas men, since we try to solve shit all the time, we don't vent. But what we do need is like an avenue to like escape and be by ourselves. She called it like the rubber band effect. So like we're here, and but we need to get out and then pop right back to you. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of get our shit. Like we just need to be alone and build our testosterone, and that's where the gym comes in, and like we're by ourselves. And I'm more like I'll fucking sit in here and play music for like 6 hours. And James did the up tempo fucking sorrow yesterday, but like that, I think that is. I think women have a harder time being alone. Like, I mean, women can add us and see if that's true, but I have no problems with being dolo. Obviously, I do like people around, but like I think that she said that, and I was like, damn, that's kind of on par. Like, I do sometimes just kind of tuck away, and then come back with the same like regular energy. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of recharge in a sense. You know?
Yeah.
I just think we exert so much energy because we're so focused on what we're doing. I'm not saying they're not, but I'm saying like is the thing with us where we're so invested, we're so focused, and then once we're at the crib and we realize that it's time to unwind, that's all we want to do is unwind. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if the conversation isn't being had or if you fall asleep on the couch type stuff, it's not a situation of you're not invested in the relationship. It's just you're fatigued from, like Io said, for example, 15 Zoom calls, a couple hours in the gym, this, that. All of a sudden, it's like you sit on that couch, bro. It's night. That's just how we're programmed. But that's how I'm programmed. I'm sorry.
Like that's when like so you got me on the Apple Watch, which has been great. But like first, it was just like, all right, I'm getting my steps in, getting my steps and going for walks, bro. Now I go for walks. I have my watch on me just in case someone needs to get a hold of me. But I don't bring my phone. I don't bring shit. Like I just get to like fucking just think, process the day, be by my fucking self, not have to answer to anyone, not have to talk to clients, not have to do emails. And then like for that, I woke up this morning, drank my coffee. I was like, fuck it. Like, all right, I'm my own boss. Like, let me just relax and take my time. Like, I just woke up and I just went for a walk for like an hour and just like didn't think about shit. And it was phenomenal. So like, yeah, I think I definitely need alone time. And like, fortunately, I have plenty of it. I don't have a spouse, or a girlfriend, but yeah, that's the way that I recharge for sure. Like, I like being like, I actually don't spend much time at home at all. Like, I'm always just out, coffee shop, this, and this. So then I don't like chilling at the crib to get my solitude. Like, but more going out on a walk or like being in the gym, like with my just headphones blaring and just like banging out some weights or something. Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, I could sit at a bar dolo with fucking AirPods in and just be cool, you know, and not talk to anybody. Just fucking have a drink or two and then maybe some food and be cool. But I built my house to be like quaint, so I could chill. Yeah.
Quaint, that's a good word. Shit. I like that word.
Come on, you don't want to see me in no spelling bee, dog.
This nigga's an author.
Stop it.
Me too.
Look. No, just because you're author doesn't mean you know how to spell, though.
Yeah, it's mad spell checks. Let me do your fucking the audible of your books, bro.
You?
Yeah, I got a good voice, bro.
You got mad at me.
That means you don't want me. Drake.
No, I should in my book. People A lot of people got pissed because I didn't do Audible in my last book.
Yeah, me. I'm people, nigga.
I couldn't do it at the time. Anyways, but my next one, it's gonna be a fucking banger too. It's gonna be the best book ever.
2023.
Yeah, I'm gonna record that one myself for sure.
All right, let's see. What else we got? Anybody got anything else?
I have to record that book.
Or anybody got anything on that? My fault.
Hop said something earlier about 5 love languages. I actually just listened to that Audible twice, and
Oh yeah.
he pushed religion a little too much for my liking, but I thought it was good. But no, but what's
I think that shit is pretty valid. You know, I think so. The 5 love languages are quality time.
Who the hell got a motorcycle outside there?
Quality
Chainsaw Massacre.
Quality time, words of affirmation, touch,
physical touch,
gift giving,
gift
and
giving.
quality shit.
Service, right? Is that one?
Active service.
That's the last one. So
That's my shit.
when I first got introduced to it, I was like, "This is bullshit." But as you kind of get older and you realize, like, people do definitely have.
Love language.
And you actually, first of all, you look at yourself and say, yeah, you definitely have a love language or love languages. Because I think there's like a major and a minor or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they definitely matter. So you know, I think they're very, very valid, and finding out your partner's love language is crucial. I think in kind of moving forward and progressing that relationship. But they
words of
vice versa.
affirmation.
That's
Yeah,
yours?
do you guys know what yours are?
Yeah, we gather that, Tim. For sure.
Yeah.
Facts.
Physical touch.
Nigga.
Physical touch.
Can I double that? That's my major and minor.
Like, if you touch my hand, I'm aroused. I'm ready to go.
Oh fuck. Okay. And
Too much contact.
All right.
Probably physical touch and
Too much contact.
If we don't get Deshaun Watson out of here,
quality time.
Too much.
Watch
Too
your
soon
mouth,
to shine.
What? Monte, you know yours?
Nah, I literally just pulled up this fucking
Oh,
quiz.
shit.
The fucking Texas
Io.
quiz.
Io, do you know yours?
Access service for sure.
Access service? Yeah.
Yeah, just
Top.
like little
Check out.
like,
Dina,
It's
what
a lot of service. Can I get service?
Yeah,
Yo,
really,
Monte's
really-
crazy, bro.
when I was at my
You
girl,
know-
and she comes and brings me like some like she brings me like, you know, I like drinking like vitamin waters and lemonades. She just come home and bring me something like that without like asking, like me asking for some shit, like shit that she knows that I like, or like this little gestures, like make me a cup of coffee in the morning.
Yeah, do you like when your girl makes your plate? Like if you're somewhere else?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
You don't know what I want on my plate.
What the
Everything.
fuck?
That's
Everyone
why
knows
she
what I
asked you, like,
there. So like she doesn't have
Chips and salsa.
food there. Just
Word.
put it on a plate, I'll eat it. So just fucking
you put chips and salsa, that's the fast way to his heart.
and fucking tacos, bro.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I think they're valid. Y'all want to get into that, or y'all just want to?
I don't really know. I don't really know shit about it.
Now, Hop said something about it earlier. I thought it was cold.
Oh yeah, so it was like, how do you?
Like, what did I say? How do you fulfill the need of your partner's love language, or vice versa?
I mean, it depends on what it is, right?
Yeah, don't you just do it?
I think the first thing is you got to find out what it is. So, do you ask them, or you just kind of try?
Oh
to find
yeah,
out, like,
it's a conversation to have. Like my love language is touch, you know. So I'd like to be touched. You know, if your love language is touch as well, I'm assuming that I should be able to touch you, and you'd be okay with it. And if it's not an okay situation, then what am I supposed to do next? Like, what's your next one? Would you like me to tell you I love you? Would you like me to bring you home some flowers, some gifts, some chocolates? You know, so like, how do I fulfill these voids? You know, if we're lacking them. But this is one of those things. Like, I feel like matching your energy with the love languages of your partner is very critical in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a good question, because realistically, I hate being touched.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say my partner loves being touched. So how am I supposed to reciprocate touching you? Because that's what, like you said, that's what you enjoy,
Mm-hmm.
but that's what I despise.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
So quick question. So is it?
I mean,
are there like? are there like opposites of it? Like you said, so because I'm like I'm saying, so is it?
No,
Are
I
there
think there's
opposites?
actually more than 5, but the 5 main ones are
The
those.
5 main ones. Yeah, there's
Okay.
always some subs. There's
Oh,
always
so
some
like
subs.
if you like this one, you don't. This
So
one
it's a
cancel
quiz
out.
that it'll tell
Yeah.
you like
I'm doing it. I'm doing
the
it right
one
now.
that you're more likely to be, and then the one that you're less likely.
Okay,
Or
that's what. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't done the quiz. I got to do the quiz.
Yeah, I did the quiz some years ago. Hated that shit.
Shit like that scares me to like how accurate that they could be. The same thing.
I mean,
with, like,
because it's your answering
those,
though.
Yeah. It's
yeah,
your answer.
and with those personality tests too. If you ever done those too, those
Mhm.
things like what is it, anagrams?
Enneagram.
Yeah, those things crazy.
Spell that.
Who's the author?
That would be like 6 letters. And then gram.
That shit like 10 letters.
It's 6 letters in the gram.
That'd be
Yeah,
10, nigga. That's math, homie.
I was gonna spell Instagram.
That's what I'm saying. Instant gratification. That's what Instagram means. But yeah, I think if you find the first thing
Hold
is
up.
to find out what your love language is, and then adhere to that. So like obviously, yeah, I think Tim kind of hit a good point with saying if you personally don't like physical touch and then she does, it's like how do I fucking meet in the middle at least with that, But
I like it.
I don't have an issue with that. I'm gonna definitely, what I'm saying, do a little bit of physical touching.
I have to do some physical touch.
If you don't like physical touch at all, how else are you gonna accomplish, the main goal? You gotta like touch a little bit.
You have a kid, nigga.
Yeah.
He's
Get this
also
nigga.
the
This
one that
nigga's capping, bro.
he's also the one who schedules it.
Cap.
You can't just go in
Schedules
like
his sex.
touch something. You can't just hands up.
Y'all talking to me?
Going in soaking.
Hold
Oh,
on.
you talking
got
to
it.
me?
Monte, are y'all talking to me?
Done.
Are y'all talking
Time
to me?
to incubate the child. Like, damn, nigga.
Hold on.
Had sex one time and made a baby. What the fuck is this?
Hold on, guys. We're not. Let me tell you this right now. We're not doing this because,
We already did
in regards, no, because this nigga James just said if you touch his hand, he gets aroused. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you could touch my. I'm not.
No,
You said it.
when you say like
It's all
aroused,
wax.
I don't mean it like aroused, not mean like sexually, like oh we gotta have sex, like just aroused, like I get a boost of energy from that, like my endorphins are released.
So you nothing
No.
off.
And what?
That man releasing off hand touch.
So, what would you do if you saw some bosoms?
Nah.
Then that's different.
Just go out of your go a little bit out of your comfort zone to meet her where she's at. Like, you don't gotta be like hugging and kissing all her in public, but it's not gonna kill you to hold her hand or some shit like if she wants you to. Like, you're not gonna die.
Oh, bro, I rub feet, rub backs. I do shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, compromise. Yeah, give her back rub, right?
Yeah, no, I do back rubs,
The
feet rub.
best thing ever, though. What?
Bro, the only thing with physical touch that lurks the fuck out me, bro, is if I'm like, and I told her this already, is like, if I'm just like facing this way and out of nowhere, slap my ass, bro. Y'all know how I feel about that shit. I've told y'all shit from jump. Like that shit just.
What?
Oh, girls do that.
No, they be doing that shit, bro. Weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Just to
Yo,
irritate.
relax. Like
That's
I
what
can
I'm
do that
saying,
to
bro.
you. Don't do that shit to me, bro.
Okay, thank you.
Fuck.
So I thought I was tripping over that because I'm like, I don't like. Let's stop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
kind of lets you know that she's ready too. So that's always kind of good indicator. Like, no, cancel. Nope. You don't know that, Monte.
Monte probably know old music.
I know. That's a
Hey, listen,
most
listen,
disrespectful thing.
No.
No.
Like you gotta.
No, I'm
think,
talking about Dino.
if your parents are black, bro, you gotta know songs like that.
No,
It's
I
a
know
must.
all old. Yeah, this. Well, no, I know.
I could play some motherfucking H-Town, motherfucking some Silk, anything right now. I know all them songs.
what you know about Silk?
Come on, dog.
Shut up, Tim.
You gotta know motherfucking wife beater.
So-
Sit back and relax.
He talking about,
Sit back and relax and
We're not
enjoy
talking
your
about what you're
show.
wearing.
he looked like Silk the Shocker with that beanie on.
Yo. Alright. So, hey, everybody.
Fuck y'all
that's in a
niggas, man. Hey.
relationship, it's good for you guys to know your partner's love language for sure. You know what I'm saying, and try to meet those needs. That'll keep the shit strong. Unless you don't want the shit to keep going, just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Figured I hit it and quit it just one night. It's also good to meet Double Back twice. Name that artist.
Oh, wait a minute.
Silk.
Wait a minute.
That would be Usher, guys. Off the best R&B album ever. But anyway, we got anything else? We'll leave it at that. We got an hour. We got any mic drops? Oh, wait. Shout out to the Golden State Warriors for being NBA champions. And Io, give me my money.
For what?
Damn,
We
you
bet.
did bet. You did bet.
No, we didn't.
You did
Yes, we
bet.
did. It's on the pod, fam.
How much?
250 or some shit like that.
Oh no, that is not.
350. Can I
He
get
said-
of it?
He said, "Nah, man."
I thought it might have been. I'd be like, oh yeah, let's 40, but no, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
Right. Yeah,
Shout out
anybody
to
got anything?
everybody. Shout out to everybody getting in the gym. Low key, no high key. The tags, the reposting, like people be getting inspired by that shit. Like this one girl I knew, she was like, you know what? I had seen you posting all this stuff about the gym, and like I was just like super slacking. But yeah, me and my husband signed up to the rack, and it was just like because we kept seeing you do it every day, and it like made us feel like we should get back in. So like, yeah, keep posting your fitness shit. It's dope. I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback off that too, man. I love seeing that shit too, man. I love when people are like I've said it 1,000 times before. If you the biggest person in the gym, like size wise, but you still showing up, I'm your biggest cheerleader because I respect the fuck out of you just because I understand because it doesn't happen overnight. You got to keep showing up, and then there's a lot of people out there, man, they're putting in the work, and it's great to see. I love it. So I just took exactly what you said, bro. But
Yeah,
I felt that.
I'll piggyback off that and say, I'm just playing. Nah, for those folks are dope. I love fucking people waiting on me to repost something just to say some dumb shit or funny shit, and all. They'd be like, "Oh, what? You be in the gym too?" Yeah, I know, but I find joy just fucking making people laugh at just the little silly shit and dumb shit that I be posting. So, yeah, man, we definitely gotta. We'll say, audience, get ready for this 5 Mics Fitness page that's gonna be up. You see, we really gonna be getting after it there, all that, you know.
So I got you. Hold on.
I'm too wide for the camera, bro. So it is what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hops, you got anything?
Nah, man. Yeah, definitely
I said, nah,
love
but
seeing
yeah.
people go to the gym. I see y'all there. Hey, I just went to probably the best gym I've ever been to in my life.
Don't do that.
Had a great time there, but yeah. Good to hear from y'all. Good to talk to y'all. But I'll see y'all later.
What?
What kind of mic drop was that? You talk to us every day.
Word.
Yeah, all right. So bye, nigga.
Nigga just doesn't kick rocks. Like,
Hey.
Word. Like, just, I mean, to round it up, like, just like the title, we didn't plan that shit. Like, at the end of the day, you got to do the work, man. Whether it's in the gym, in the office, on your fucking business, with the kids, you got to do your fucking work, whatever it might be. You know what I'm saying? Lock in. Like I said, every day, everybody wakes up with a chance and a choice. So it's on you to make the best of your life. No pun. But new merch is up too. Lifeclothes.com. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I do this. You new to this.
Hey,
You want to battle?
Till your days are.
Yo, I'm
Battle what up? Cold battle?
Bro, he got a bucket. He's got a bucket on. You gonna ask him to battle, bro? Yo, break dance off that shit right now. Do that hand spinner Rooney thing.
Hey, James, so you gonna have a house party, bro?
For what?
Yo, they do this off the air, bro. What you talking about?
You can play that Drake album and have a house party, have everybody know.
All that matters is Tim is underneath the blanket right now. So it's time to wrap this shit up, wrap it up. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Everybody who just started and everybody who's been with us and everybody who's hating and all the lovers at the same time. As always, stay up and pray to your days up. This is the 5 Mics Podcast. We out of here.
Peace, God.
And peace, almighty.